Hey everyone, it's 11 something on, gosh, what is it, Friday? The date's 3/11/2011, I think. Just thought I'd make a video. Just hanging out here with Cowboy. Want to say hi, buddy? Look at that. Yeah. Um, so a lot of stuff's been happening lately. I kind of noticed that that huge earthquake hit Japan yesterday. And then I guess there's a big tsunami warning about taking effect in California and also Oregon and all the Mexican coast along Mexico and Hawaii. It just, that's crazy. I mean, that stuff just happened, you know. And now I guess there's a nuclear reactor that's in jeopardy of melting down out in Japan, you know. I hope that somehow there can be some relief, you know, over there. But, you know, there's a lot of people out there that just go about their everyday life and they don't think about things ahead of time, you know. But matter of fact, I even saw on Facebook and I think someone said that their family member lived in Hawaii, and people are going to the grocery store, stocking up on food, and their gas is already sold out, you know. That's just a prime example and prime reason on why people should, you know, be storing food and be storing drinking water. And I think it was the Office of Emergency Services that put out a statement like years ago saying that the average American family should have enough food and water stowed at their house for 3 days, you know, to get by for 3 days should there be some sort of natural disaster, power outage, you know, whatever. I mean, yeah, I don't have 3 days worth of water like stored in my garage. I got like 5 gallons, you know, of drinking water. That's it, and like some food. But, you know, give it some thought. You know, give it some serious thought. You know, what would happen if, you know, the power went out, or if there was a flood, or something crazy, and everyone was just rushing to the store, and just mad chaos amongst, you know, the city, and people hurrying to go everywhere to get food and get water, and suddenly it was just gone, you know, because people just took it all, you know, just bought it all up. What would you do? Also give some thought to like evacuating, you know. You got to be smart, you know. You got to be prepared for this kind of stuff, you know. It's better to be prepared and never have to use it than not being prepared and not having the critical essentials and things that are going to help you. So think about, like, I've been flooded out before. I got flooded in 95 when I lived in an apartment out in Orangeville. And I think it was like 94, 95. And, dude, it was crazy. There was like water. Like, it started just like with our floors being wet. And I thought, oh, no big deal, you know. It had been raining constantly, you know, and there's a creek that went through our apartment complex. It had overflowed. Well, every apartment around the apartment, or every apartment around the creek got flooded, and including mine. I mean, there was water up to the waist, up to your waist, you know, in the apartment. And I mean, I lived at home. I was a young kid, you know, but I just was like, wow, you know. I kind of reflect back on that. I kind of think about, wow, what would I do if, you know, law enforcement were to knock on my door and say, hey, we're evacuating the neighborhood. You got 5 minutes to grab what you need and get out. You know, that's some serious things to think about, you know. So just that's my 5 cents, you know. Just putting my 5 cents in, you know. You know, just stock up on some food, you know, and you never know. I mean, whether it be a power outage or a flood or economic collapse. I mean, the economy's not doing good at all. I mean, look at gas. Gas is like practically like $5 a gallon. I mean, it's retarded. It's crazy. So just think about that. And yeah, that's my 5 cents. So take care.